What is this Beetlejuice 2 popcorn bucket? What is that?
I love this because I can't wait for this movie to come out. But
I'm excited.
You know, like they're doing all those cool popcorn buckets now for all the different movies. Hold on, it's not.
Let's see. I didn't know
you
they
just
were doing
reach
that.
into his ass.
Now they got to do different things to get people to want to come see movies, right?
Yeah.
I hate going to the movies.
So fun.
That's
Going
a
to the
fun
movies?
popcorn
That
bucket.
is
You
fun.
hate going to the movies.
I'm gonna watch it on a screen as in my not as big, but
It's not
a
as
giant screen in my house. Why am I gonna?
Shannon,
I hate going to the
what's so
movies.
fun? The popcorn bucket or going to the movies?
Oh no, the popcorn bucket. I also understand. I was saying this to Jorge the other day that there are so many things that people can do that can like ruin your movie experience
Yeah,
when
people
you're
talk,
out at a place and they
phone.
talk, they
I
chew
hate it.
loud.
But honestly, my
Yeah,
girlfriend's
but I'm
pretty bad,
looking.
too.
I'm
It's just
looking
about waiting
for
or
the
not.
opportunity to
Kill those people.
exact justice.
So I don't.
If there's a person, what's funny is it never really bothered me. It never bothered me when somebody take out their cell phone and look at their screen during a movie. If it's like in my peripheral, it never bothered me at all until I found out that it was supposed to bother me. Now, when somebody does it, I'm like, oh, you want to fucking fight, motherfucker? You want to fucking go, bitch? Is this for me?
I've been trying to explain this to people for 15 years. You're the only person I know who has said this. The exact same experience. I'm like, oh, this is now you're trying to bother me.
Yeah, now it's
now
about me.
I'm looking for it.
Yep.
Well, they know the rule and they're breaking it. You know.
Yeah,
They're
they
aware
know.
of it.
At this point, you're right. I think you're right. I probably felt like a decade ago, it was like almost like an unspoken rule.
Right.
But now it's kind of a pretty widely
Now you're just being a
accepted.
prick.
Everyone
Yeah.
knows you don't pull out your fucking cell phone. And so if I have to check a text, I'll do it. I'll turn the light all the way down. I go down here.
A humanitarian.
I go all the way up.
Yeah.
I give it a little look, or I'll go to the bathroom if I have to actually do work or whatever.
Yeah, you're a person
Sometimes I
who
have to
lives
write
amongst
something,
people.
something that happens, right? I'll literally leave the theater and fucking go out.
I think it depends on the movie, right? Like if I'm taking my kids to see Despicable Me, I think there's a handful of adults that are just like, I'm trying to get a nap.
Well, the kids
in.
aren't going to be like,
what I
put your
mean?
phone away, you
Like,
fucking asshole.
So I'll literally sit there on my phone during Despicable Me, and I'll take a nap. I've taken my kids to the movies just so they shut.
I'm going to give you a movie. I'm going to give you 3 movies, right?
Yeah.
You tell me yes or no. You can text during it.
Yeah.
Schindler's List, yes or no?
Definitely. you have a FaceTime during that one.
Okay.
No, of course not.
Okay. Do the Right Thing.
What's I don't know that one.
You know, you're
I
racist.
did not know Do the Right Thing. Spike Lee? Sorry. I didn't mean to shame you.
I don't know.
I apologize.
I don't know.
The first one's really the only one
It's
I
okay.
wanted
It
to
doesn't
know.
matter.
I just rewatched Schindler's List.
I don't mind that popcorn bucket. It's kind of fun.
That's fun.
Anything to get you
What do
in
you
the
do with
theater.
it though afterwards?
It's a collector's item. You
Keep
take
it.
it home, right?
So I don't, I'm not like a fighter, but I
Shut
no
up.
shit.
I don't fight people.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, maybe I didn't have to let y'all know that. But I hate
Just in case you guys were nervous in the room.
I hate talking when people talk during the movies. So when I go to the movies and people are talking, I'm just left with this impotent rage.
You won't say
I'm
something to 'em.
I'll eventually work it up to do a shush, like a very shh,
Because
you
you're
know?
scared of black people.
But and I just get so fucking angry, like homicidal rage, but it doesn't come out.
But you can't do
It's
anything
like
about
it's so frustrating. I'm just like, you know,
No, I'll
like,
tell people just shut up,
tell
dude.
people to shut
I've walked out I'll go to kids. Most of the time, if I'm going to the movies, 99% now it's a kids movie, right?
Yeah.
So it's be some kids being assholes that don't have parents there, some like 12-year-old kids. So I've had to go up to like groups of kids before and be like, hey guys, do me a favor. I got a kid up here who's trying to enjoy the movie. You got to keep your voice down. And I'm like, I just have my intensity with my bald head. They're like,
oh yeah.
Like The Rock just said, what's up to us?
As a 12-year-old, you scare the shit
they're like,
out
that
of
ain't
me.
no $500 shirt.
I like it. You keep it calm, right? Yeah.
I keep it calm, but I have also like
Yeah,
my
of course.
energy is like,
Well, calm is scary.
yeah, it's like
Calm is
I look through them.
Yeah, I had these kids talking once, and I told the usher on them. I was just like a tattletale, and the usher came in, and he walked.
Usher goes, you fucking get out of here. I'm talking too.
The usher came up to them, and I sat back down. The usher went up to the kids, and then he pointed to me, and he's like, "That guy would like you
guy's
to be
bothering
quiet."
you, yeah.
No, he's like, "That guy would like you to be quiet." And I'm like, "I didn't
That's
want
so
you to
funny.
tell them."
I ended up having I was at a hotel fairly recently, a couple months ago, maybe 6 months ago, and I was trying to use the hot tub, and then as I'm in the hot tub, I want to say 10 or 11, like 11 to 12-year-old girls
Hot.
got in the hot tub with me, and then they were like,
That's so annoying.
it's so annoying to begin with. The rule was that you had to be 16 or above to be in the hot tub, right?
Yeah.
And I probably wouldn't have even said anything. Like these girls, they were like, whatever it is, they were at the age, they were at like my son's age, right? Where they're just at like they haven't learned how to be like young women yet. They're transitioning from being children into being like preteens.
Yeah.
And when you're a preteen, you're thinking about boys and you're thinking about how how you look and like makeup. They weren't at that age yet. They were at the age of like, they were like, the moment was they were all in the pool and they were eating like potato chips and eating like cheese doodles, and one of the potato chips fell in the pool, and I'm looking at chips in the in the hot tub. I'm going like, this is the fucking worst. And then the girl, she had cheese doodle fingers. She had like fucking.
She dipped
She
them.
put them in the water.
She literally goes like this. As she's looking at me, she goes. And I was just like, whoa, who taught you how to live? Like, it's crazy. I didn't say I couldn't yell at children, little girls especially. So I had to go over to the fucking guy working the pool. I was like, you got to get these kids out of the hot tub. This is fucking crazy.
That's acceptable.
And literally, I just watched him go over and kick all the kids out of the hot tub, and they knew it was me. Because I got out, walked over to the guy. The guy walked straight over to the hot tub and kicked everybody out.
How-
Pass them
why-
on the way back.
Why is that acceptable and not me doing it?
Because it's an adult to an adult.
Well, that's what I was doing. Oh, you mean the usher?
You go over to the people and be like, excuse me,
If
can
there's
you please keep it down? You
it
say
wasn't a
to an
little
adult.
girl that. First, if I went up to these
were
little
scary
girls
little kids.
and started speaking to them, if I'm their dad, I'm like, why are you speaking to my fucking 12-year-old
But no,
daughter?
so I-
Now, in my mind, I'm going, why are you letting your 12-year-old daughter in a hot tub with a fucking studly Puerto Rican man right now?
Right,
That's what
right.
I say, right?
You're
But
like,
you're
want
not
them
even
to
going to
get
get there.
pregnant?
I wouldn't even be able to get that point out. I bet.
Yeah.
I bet you that I'd be fucking.
You should have been like, girls, look at the sign. No kid fucking allowed. Get out of here.